Hi, and thanks for tuning into Access Unlimited's YouTube channel. Today we'd like to introduce you to a detailed video technical tour of the Easy-Stow PIR Lion version, in this case shown in a full-size GM SUV. So here is the Easy-Stow Lion. You've probably seen the Easy-Stow on our YouTube channel, but what you probably haven't seen is the heavy-duty powered rotation version of this system. Okay, so let's give you a tour going right through it. Here is the PIR mounting system. These pins are common to the multi-lift PIR system and the Easy-Stow PIR system. They use a common mounting system. What's really neat about it, no holes drilled in the vehicle. You'll see that there's a slot that is cut in the OEM trim panel, but we supply an OEM trim panel, so you're going to keep your original one that is part of your purchase of the product. In this particular vehicle, although not every vehicle, there are belt tie downs that come out of there that will attach to the wheelchair. So that's that's going to vary from vehicle to vehicle. But the Easy-Stow Lion has a lot of features that you will not see in any other Access Unlimited product, and many that you'll not see in any product whatsoever. Number one is power. You can see that this is a super beefy, brawny metal gear drive mechanism. It can pick up really heavy chairs. This particular unit that you see here is rated for 275 pounds, but we can do much heavier. Even the Permobile Chairman M3s and the big chairs, the 400-pound chairs, we can do versions. Each situation is going to be different, so you'll have to check with our Access Unlimited sales staff to make sure that you're getting the right product for your needs. So let's take a look at the backup system, which again is something that you're going to have a tough time finding any company that is able to provide something like this. So this is our manual override. So number one, if you don't have a drill, you can actually take this and you can move the unit up and down with your hand. Of course, that's going to take a little while, and if you want to speed the process up, you're going to take your drill with a 13 millimeter or 1/2 inch. So you can't get stuck if you have an electrical problem with your vehicle or the battery. There is an optional system where it actually isn't powered by the vehicle. It's got its own battery. Or if you want to tie it into the vehicle's battery, that's also a good option for you here. So there's your backup system. As far as the remote is concerned, you've got a 4-button remote. Okay. We've got in, up, in, out, and down. So let's take a look around the back here. So you'll notice that we're able to operate 2 buttons at the same time and do simultaneous operations. For the outward motion, you'll notice that it just sequenced. So when it reaches the end of one travel, it will begin the other. This unit has actual limit switches, so when it comes up, it is actually going to stop. It also has hard stops so that it can't over travel. And you'll notice that all of the factory functions here, this one's got the flip down seats, it's got, I believe, an AC outlet, things of that nature, all that stuff, because this is a custom mount made just for this vehicle, of which, by the way, we make nearly 100 different adapters. This one is specific to the Escalade, so we've got that option. If you wanted to remove the lift, you'll see that we've got a removable wing nut right here. You take that wing nut right out, you can remove the actuator, remove this pin right here, and lift the whole thing right out. So that way, if you want to try, you want to put some big equipment in here, or you want to put some 4x8 sheets, you've still got the normal access to your vehicle. Another great option and feature is we can still get at the little compartment here. If you wanted to take this entirely out, no problem, you can do that. All of that still remains, so you're not losing that area. And a lot of other companies have a problem with this type of vehicle, and this is the most common, type of vehicle is you got a plastic cover in this area. So, what can you do? How do you put a piece over there? And what are you blocking? okay? Sometimes there are spare tires, etc., but that's the beauty of the PIR system. We have not drilled any holes in this vehicle. If you look over here, you'll see that that corner right there, that goes down to an OEM seat bolt. Okay, we have drilled no holes. Nothing has been cut. Nothing is cut in the side panels. And no modification whatsoever. We went into OEM holes right here. This is your Access Unlimited product. This is your GM product right here. So very, very integrated into the vehicle. And extremely customized. It takes a lot of time. And yes, our product does cost a little bit more money, but it does a lot more because it is really, it impedes the vehicle, and it is much more integrated into the vehicle. Therefore, the normal vehicle functions are going to remain. It's also solid. Each one of these is tested to 450 pounds. Okay, so when we test these mounts, the majority of them we test at 450 pounds, some of them at 350, but that is a really, really heavy weight, and we measure to make sure that the vehicle is not distorted in any way, and that's part of the normal engineering process for our company. So if you'd like to learn more about our company, please like us on Facebook at facebook.com/accessun. We are on Twitter at accessun, Twitter and X. We are on Instagram at Access Unlimited, all one word. Pinterest at Access Unlimited, 2 words. We're on TikTok as Access Unlimited. Biggest thing is to check us out on our YouTube channel, where we have over 4,000 videos showing you all kinds of exciting options, and that's youtube.com/accessun. Contact us on our website at accessunlimited.com, and we will give you a call, or just pick up the phone and give us a call. Country code 1 in the United States, Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. That's going to be 1-607-669-4822. Evenings and weekends are no problem. 1-607-499-4933. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about the Easy-Stow PIR Lion version shown in a full-size GM SUV. If you like what you've seen, give us a call. We'll be happy to help. Check out those videos in the notes field down below to get lots more really relevant information about this product. More videos, more information. Thank you so much. Have a great day.